Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Can you please put the plus if you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, let's wait a couple of minutes so before we start so everybody can join us, and then I'm gonna start our streaming. So let me introduce myself. My name is Andrew. I live in South Korea. I'm the partner of Incruises from the January 2019, and so it's about a year. Yeah, and I'm briefly introduce my background and how I meet Incruises. So in 2009, I had been working on the oceanic cruises as a bartender. So I've been on the cruise ship for 7 months, and I visited a lot of places, and actually I knew this business from the inside, you know, so I knew how it works. And when I was offered to join Incruises, I had no doubts that cruise vacation is one of the best way to travel, because I saw it myself, and that's why the one thing I was doubted in, it was a liability of company. As you know, like MLM companies, multi-level marketing company, has a mixed reputation, because some people who are created some scams, and that's why they spoil the reputation of MLM companies. And today my topic is corporate due diligence. So I was thinking for 3 months before joining to Incruises, and for during these 3 months I have found all the information that confirmed that Incruises is legal, and it founded in United States. And today I'm going to show you all the documents that you can easily find online by yourself. Just do it in a Google search. So, and this point that company opens the documents of founding in the internet. You can see it, you can find it. It also gave me like more information about that company is officially founded in in United States. So I think we'll start, because we have about 40 minutes, and today I want to give you like as much information about liability of company as I can. So I'm not gonna tell a lot about some cruises, that it's cool, that it's nice. You know it by yourself. You know it all. Okay, so I'm gonna start that why Michael Hutchinson. Michael Hutchinson is the founder of our company. He is a very like he's famous person in the United States. He's author of 5 books in Amazon. You can find it. 3 of them became bestseller. It's like open information. You can find it by yourself. So why he decided to create the company, MLM company, with cruises? Because at this moment, cruising industry is the highest, how I say, is the fastest growing field in tourism, in traveling, and it comes about 22% per year compared to hotel industry. Yeah, and as you are future partners or current partners of Incruises, I would like to share some valuable information for you. I have found a website. I'm gonna turn my camera, and I'm gonna show you from my laptop. Yeah, so I have found a company. This is a marketing company. Is one of the biggest one. It calls. This is our corporate due diligence PDF, right? So I have found a company. It calls Cruise Industry News. Cruise Industry News is a very, very useful source for information about cruise lines, about trends, about all the things. And you can see the cruise ship order book, right? So what it gives us. This is the information about like how many ships were on order now. Is 124 ships. Like value is a $68 billion. Can you imagine till 2027? Like it will be around 124 sea vessels more, and it's about 261,000 passengers. So all these ships have to be filled with the passengers, right? And that's why Michael Hutchinson, he chose the cruise industry because it's the fastest growing in industry. And also you can easily order this kind of report from the website. It's free, like demo versions, but I think this information will be enough for you just to understand. There you see a lot of different reports you can find here, and all of them you can just order for free from the website. Okay, so next what I want to tell you about is about CLIA. So CLIA is the international organization that regulate the cruise industry, right? It's a cruise line international association, the world's largest cruise industry trade association, and it has partners, key partners all over the world, and so this is like one of the biggest, I would say, organization that concerned to. I have some problems. Here. So this is 2020 passengers capacity snapshot, right? So you see, like every year, the quantity of passengers are growing quite fast. So is a 2011, 2012, and all on. So this year, 2019, it was 30 million people, and 2020 is 32 million people will travel through cruises. So is 19 scheduled to debut in 2020. Is 19 ships. You can see the names of the ships and the company, right? So this is huge, is the biggest industry, and it grow faster. So then you see the Caribbean, like deployment. Asia is only 5%. Asia, Australia is 5%. So the potential of this market is huge, right? And Europe is 11%. Most of the companies works in United States, so it gets 32%, right? So this is, you can see like Eastern Europe is 213, and I think most of them are from Incruises, all right? So North America is 14 millions, like Asia is 4 million. 82% of cruisers likely to book cruise vacation as their next vacation, right? So 82 people, so 8 from 10 are rebook the cruise, so they like cruising, like, and it means that there will be a lot of people are traveling through the cruise, and so you can this report is from CLIA. This is CLIA organization. So this is Cruise Line International Organization, and Incruises is the part of this association, and you can easily check it. You just need to take the number from our corporate due diligence PDF, right? And you see here is a proud member of Incruises, like, and you see the number Yeah, you just need to get to this website to clear and just make here verified travel agency member and just input this number. So I already did it. So you see this number, and Incruises LLC is a current clearing member in a good standing. It means that all procedures are followed, and Incruises is official company that pays taxes and so on. Yeah. So it's concerned to clear. Next, what I want to show you is the documents of founding, right? So Michael Hutchinson said that the company is founded in Delaware. Yeah. So this is a official website of a state of Delaware. You can do it by yourself. Just go to the same link, and you can see this number. Incruises LLC, limited liability company, domestic, Delaware, right? And you can see formation date 24 of August 2015. Just to remember this date and get to the Incruises back to corporate due diligence, right? And just check here. August 24, 2015, and ID number 5809499. Just get to back. Where is it? Here. Yeah. 5809499. So all the numbers are the same, and dates. That means that Michael Hutchinson said the truth, right? And this site is this is not a statement of good standing, so just the information that company was founded in Delaware. Yeah. And let's see here. This is the scan of the documents which were accepted when Incruises LLC was founded. Yeah, this is scan. So you can see the Incruises LLC, August 24, 2015. This is address, Pines Boulevard, Suite. Yeah, you can see this address here on the corporate due diligence, or no, in Incruises website. Contact us. So here is an address, Pines Boulevard, Suite, Pembroke Pines. This address is in here, the documents. And then this is sign. Frank Codina. Frank Codina is a co-founder of Incruises. You can just check on the website and get down and say like leadership team, right? Get to the leadership team, and then you see Frank Codina. Here is it. Frank J. Codina, President and Chief Operation Officer. And he registered company in, like, see? Frank Codina, here's his sign, and so on. So more I will show you. So I am Jeffrey Bullock, Secretary of State, and you can see Delaware to hereby certify Incruises the Dolly form under the laws. So everything is officially, all taxes are paid, and so on and so on. So you can see here, it was formed to the 24th day of August 2015, right? And this is official documents. This is stamp and the sign of the Secretary of State. So I think that's pretty clear that companies are founded. This information in a government resource of state, right? Next, you can just okay. So Incruises said that they have a license in 5 states. Like one of them are Florida. So Florida is a seller of traveler. So you can just go to the Florida Division of Corporation official state, and you can just put in the number Incruises, and you can find it here. Incruises so on and so on. Active reinstatement. Here's the address, mailing address. Michael Hutchinson is the founder and CEO of company, and you can see annual report. You can open any of them. So the last one was handled in April 29 of April 2019. So is the some people who has the doubts about the like official that companies officially exist, right? So everything you can find it online. Yeah, this is Florida, and the second one, this is on as California, Alex Padilla, California State. Yeah, also Incruises LLC. Yeah, this is governmental website. Yeah, so you can understand that it's not something that I took from somewhere. So Incruises LLC, Corporate Creation Network, blah blah blah. So like you can just put the PDF and check all the documents. Okay. So this is what I want to show you. So this scan of the document that was signed by Alex Frank Cudina by his own hand. It's not typed, you see. Incruises, the number, Delaware, the same address, and like Francisco Cudina, manager, and his sign. So I think this question is pretty clear that companies officially exists, and it works on the U.S. law. The second, what also I want to tell you about, yeah. So we have the when I entered Incruises, I was told that our deposits are insured with Trust My Travel. So I was interested what is Trust My Travel, and this text message I received from Incruises. So for your financial protection, as a member of Trust My Travel, and our membership number. So all client money paid to Incruises, whether bank transfer or card, is paid in an independent managed trust account held in the Barclays Bank in the UK. So this message I received from Incruises, but for me it wasn't enough. So what I did, I just wrote to the Trust My Travel support. Yeah, see, hello Jade, I'm the partner at Incruises.com. Recently we've received information that our deposits are insured by Trust My Travel, and I would like to confirm this directly from you in order to share it with potential partners. So I just wrote to the Trust My Travel link, the message, and what they say, what they respond to me. So they respond that thank you for your spends. So I'm pleased to confirm that Incruises LLC are a trusted member, and so on and so on. And the thing is that here, therefore, if your travel provider is unable to supply you with the services that you booked with them through insolvency and otherwise, you will receive, this is very important, you will receive a full refund. It means that all your money is insured and you won't lose it. If you have any further question, please let me know and I'll be happy to help. So Jade, member, is support from Trust My Travel. So I think that it's pretty clear that Trust My Travel is an organization that and also I wanted to show that how they do it. When you pay like $100 monthly, you receive a payment reference. So there's a trace number of your transaction. Yeah, so there's like a slip check. So this shows that you paid. Like, and here, dear Andre, this is receipt for payment. Thank you for your payment, travel services, like $100 in cruises. So everything this is like slip check when you pay something. That this means that transaction is officially done. Okay. So what was the next one? What I think of Incruises, that Incruises has a very respectful partners all around the world. Yeah, and I want to show you something interesting. Okay, so let me introduce the Ingenico Corporation. Maybe you don't know what is this. This is the French company, is a leader in POS solutions, so is a electronical payment, card payment, and so on. So most of the merchants in Europe has the POS solution. So this is one of the biggest payment company in Europe and all around the world, right? Ingenico. You can check it by yourself later. So four of board directors of Incruises are Russian speakers from Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, but they all speak Russian. So it was important that Incruises has officially partnered with the biggest bank, is a Sberbank, through the Ingenic. Let's say the Ingenico Group. This is press release from Ingenico, right? This is press release. You can just find it by itself. So Ingenico Group and Sberbank. Sberbank is the biggest bank in Russia, is the most trustworthy. Launch acceptance of Mir cards. Mir, it's a kind of Visa and MasterCard, but is a Russian payment system. Mir cards for international online stores. So Ingenico Group and Sberbank became partners, right? It was in November 2018. Later on, let's see, Incruises International expands into Russian with Ingenico unique payment solution. Is April 2019. Yeah, you can see here why they do it, because like Russia is the biggest growing booming market, and here there's Olga Ratnichenko and Natalia Kolesnikova. This is our leaders of our company. Incruises Michael Hutchinson. So actually, the Incruises are officially expands into Russia, and now Russian people can pay with rubles from the Russian cards from the banks like Sberbank, Alpha Bank is one of the biggest. What next I want to show you is about cryptocurrency. There is a largest cryptocurrency aggregator, like how it's a hub. It's called Netsense. It's one of the biggest one, right? One of the biggest one in the world. It is a partner of Alibaba, and it's a partner of WeChat, one of the biggest like platforms of trading and online platform. They have about 40 million 40 million merchants worldwide. Netsense is one of the biggest one, yeah, guys. And what I found here, you can just check it, the feedback. Okay, and Incruises is actually is a partner of Netsense. So as you know, the payments in Incruises you can do by using Bitcoins and Ethereum and so on. Let's check this. Here we go. Anthony Varvara, VP Development, Incruises.com. Of all the companies that we tried to work with the crypto payment, Netsense was the only one willing and able to provide a solution that meets all of our needs. We've been so impressed. We're actively working on including more of their services in our platform. That means that Netsense became an official partner of Incruises. This is one of the biggest cryptocurrency payment system in the world. So that means that Incruises has the trust, respectful partners, and it's officially registered, and all the numbers and dates are same. And also, what the most important thing, we have 14 days money back guarantee. That it means that if the person changed his mind, he can return his money back. Like a lot of cases when people on the emotion joined a club and then they changed their mind and they returned money. And Incruises also is a partner of all respected cruise lines, and maybe you know, I returned from my first cruise on December 30. December 30, you see here, logo. And our cruise was to the Southeast Asia. It was Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and we booked ocean view balcony for 1,053 cruise dollars for 2 people. So, as you know, we have like one to two to cruise dollars. So now it costs like $525 US dollars. I think it's the great deal. Like, it's really cheap. And the most of this, I want to share the story that we've met Russian tourists on our cruise. They booked a cruise from the like travel agency in Russia, in Moscow, and they pay for the same room for the same trip as we. They pay 750 US dollars per person. So for them, their cruise cost $1,500. For us, it cost $500, and I think it's a great deal. And also, a lot of people, they ask what is cruise dollars. It's not the currency. Yeah, it calls cruise dollars, but actually it's a loyalty points. Like many companies has a loyalty points program. It start from like when you come to the cafe, you have like discount card, or you come to the like Nike or Adidas, they give you points, so you can pay with these points for your next things that you want to buy. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear that Incruises, and I showed you, and you can find all this information online. And if you have any questions, you can just write me on my Instagram direct or on Facebook, and I'm not gonna tell a lot of things that you already know about it. So I was glad to meet you guys. I was glad to see you. I hope you will build your teams and you'll enjoy your cruises. My name is Andrew. I'm from South Korea. See you on board. Bye bye.